if I can show you how to earn extra. The 95%, if I can show you how to put an extra $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month in your pocket, then we got a winner. And that's what we have with Total Life Changes. Everybody understands that our products, we have instant gratification products. All of our products are amazing, right? Right? Right. So that should give you the confidence to go out and talk about it. You go out and talk about your products, and I can guarantee you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, your business will actually just grow. It will blossom. So when you initially join Total Life Changes, you're known as what?
IBO.
Hey, this presentation is about feedback. Because when I get feedback, I know you know what I'm talking about. Independent business owner. Independent business owner. That means you now own a franchise piece of Total Life Changes. Okay? Now, as an independent business owner, we have what? An auto ship. We have an auto ship that we do to maintain our business each and every month. Now, our minimum auto ship is 40 points. When we hit direct, it goes to 80 points. And when we hit regional, it goes to 120 points. Now, one thing that I teach people, listen, of course, 40 points is our minimum auto ship. Okay? That's just to be able to do business. But if you're really serious about this business, if you're really serious about what you're doing, I always urge people to take the auto ship up to 120 points. 120 point auto ship is the maximum auto ship you have to do in this business, right? Right?
Right.
All right. Now, the reason why is not because you're putting extra money in my pocket.
Right.
That's definitely not the reason why. But when you hit these certain qualifications at these different ranks, your auto ship is very important.
Yes, it is.
I always tell people, don't play with your auto ship. Don't play with your auto ship. You want it set, and you want it set right. And I tell people, set it and forget it. Okay? Now, if you're just starting this business, and maybe you can't afford that $120 auto ship, at least try to do the 80. Try to do the 80. Now, we've had people in the organization, they hit that director qualifier of 1,000 points on each leg, right? We've had them come in and they become commission qualified. They've got the person on the left, the person on the right side of the business. But the auto ship is at 40 points. So now what do they qualify as? An associate. Exactly. We have a lot of people who miss this because their auto ship was still set to 40 points. Because they weren't paying attention to their business. So when their paycheck is cut, what do they get paid at? An associate. And now the phone calls start. I don't understand why. It is because your auto ship. Now I know I'm spending a lot of time talking about auto ship, guys, but this is very important.
Yeah.
Okay? You want to make sure you go ahead and set your auto ship up. Set it and forget it.
Yes.
All right, next slide. All right, so we have two types of income when we're talking about this compensation plan. We have our immediate income and we have our long-term or our residual income. Our immediate income, retail sales, enrollment bonus. Our long-term income, binary pay, matching pay. Next slide. Let's talk a little bit about retail sales. Now, when you start Total Life Changes, it is the job of your upline to immediately teach you how to put money in your pocket.
That's right.
Okay? You need to find out what you need to do to immediately start putting money in your pocket. Now, when I'm talking about this comp plan, of course, the professional network marketer at 5%, you know, they're going to come in, they're going to start running. But for that 95%, that's who I'm talking to today. Because I want you to understand how to immediately start putting money in your pocket. Because we have the products and we have the right comp plan. All right, so we talked about the auto ship. Now let's talk about your customer account. Okay? We understand we get a back office and we get a replicated site. Two different things. Our replicated site, www.totallifechanges/your IBO number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When someone wants to purchase products from you, you send them to your replicated site. When you want to purchase products, go to your replicated site. What's the breakdown of that? Next slide. Go ahead and forward another slide. All right. So when you purchase products from yourself, I always tell people you need some inventory, purchase products from yourself. How many people understand that when you initially come in, that initial package you start with, by the time you get it, it's what? It's gone. And that's because we don't have a gimmicky product. We have a real product. I've seen so many of these companies that have gimmicky product. Well, you have to oversell to get a sale. Right? Right? But with Total Life Changes, guys, all we have to do is come in, become a product of the product, let people see what it's doing in our life, and it sells. It sells. All right? So let's talk about this breakdown. You go and you buy products from yourself, immediately you're going to earn 50% on that product sale. 50% of the point volume associated with the products. 25% is going to go into your PV. And then the last 25% is back to the company. The company got to make money too.
Right.
Right? We don't want the kids losing the lazy golden egg.
Right.
All right. So that's how it breaks down when you order products through your replicated site. Next slide. Enrollment bonus. Go ahead and forward. All right. So we have different packages in which people can start with. The $40, $100, $200, $300, $500, and the $1,500 pack. When you enroll somebody in these packs, next slide, this is how it breaks down. It's paid to you. Off the $40 pack, you earn $20. $100 pack, you earn $50. You earn 50% of enrollment package. Now, this is the beauty of our compensation plan. In network marketing, if I got started at a $200 pack, I enroll somebody at a $1,500 pack, the company will not pay me more than what they pay out at what I started at. But with Total Life Changes, you will earn a true 50% of the enrollment package, no matter where you start. That's good, right? See, you've got to understand the power of this comp plan and understand how you need to explain this. Every time I explain this comp plan to anybody, I put emphasis right here. Because everybody in this room, if you've been in network marketing before, almost 9 times out of 10, when I get to this point right here, they stop. Wait a minute, say that again? Say that because they understand that doesn't happen. You earn 50% no matter where you start. Right? That's good, right? Again, guys, when you're explaining this comp plan to people, people who are interested in the company, hit these points with them. Hit these points because they understand when they hear this, they're going to stop you. They're going to ask you, explain it to me again. Wait a minute, I just want to make sure I heard you right. You said it no matter where I start, I still earn $750 if I enroll somebody at $1,500? Yeah, absolutely. I just started laughing because I already know they were stopping right now. Next slide. All right, let's talk about this binary income. Well, first, for that new person, that immediate income. Retail sales enrollment bonus. When you come to this company, it is my goal to show you how to earn that immediate income. How to earn the retail sales. How to go out, become a product of the product. Let people see you as an example of what you're doing. Once you get on the products, then you understand what to tell people, right? It is very important. Guillermo, stand up. I had a conversation with this young man. He's a hustler. He's killing it. He's driving 500, 700 miles doing super savage. Guys, how much weight have you lost?
47 pounds.
47 pounds. We had a conversation before this meeting began. He said at his church, he's never talked to anybody about network marketing in his church. But his pastor, before he left to come here, his pastor said, we need to talk. Why do you think he said that? This man just lost 47 pounds. The young lady in your church that sings, how much weight she lost?
13 pounds.
She's lost 13 pounds. She don't believe in anything. But she tried it because she saw what was happening with him. But guess what? This young lady, everybody got eyes on her. Right?
That's right.
Find that person. Find that person in your circle that everybody's watching. Right? Find that person that when they hold a conversation, everybody stops and listen. All right? And that's the person you're like, yeah, try it. Oh, give them a free bag of tea. Try it. I just want you to try it. That's it. Walk away. Posture. Posture. Don't be a posture. Try my teeth.
That's right.
No, I'm saying, I want you to try this. This thing, it is making people lose weight. It is getting people healthy. It is a detox tea. Posture up. Have confidence in what you're saying. And that's the person you want to try it because when they lose that weight, when they become healthy, when their energy level is up, you won't be able to shut them up. And they're going to be coming back for more. Right? All right, let's talk about this binary income. Let's get into some of this residual and long-term income. Next slide. When you join Total Life Changes, It is very important for you to become commission qualified as soon as possible. Not 6 months from now, as soon as possible. All right? Now, when I get later in the presentation, I'm going to go a little bit into that and tell you why. All right. So, when you enroll your first person, I always tell people, listen, there's different ways you can enroll. You can send people to your replicated site. They can enroll, become a member there. You can go into your back office. You can enroll people there. You can go into your graphical downline. You can enroll people there. But it's very important that when you start enrolling people, you put them on the right side of your business. You put one on your left side of the business. Why is this important? Binary qualified, right? But you've got to know how to set your placement if you're enrolling them through your replicated site. You've got to know how to set that up. How do you set it up? My profile, preferred placement, and you can choose left side, right side. You can choose which side of the business. This is something that's very important that a lot of people miss. And we get inundated with phone calls. I need a move.